My dear learners of Standard 6, and welcome you all to my today's online class again. Today I am here to discuss about the physiography of Asia. Previously I had discussed with you about lesson 1 and 2 from the chapter Bangladesh in the Global Geographical Environment. Today I am going to discuss lesson 3, that is the physiography and climate of Asia. First, we have to know what is physiography or topography. In Bengali it is known as Bhu-Prakriti. So, how is the topography of our country? Follow here. Configuration of land surface including its relief. Relief means the difference of elevation or height on a surface, and contours, that is outline or boundary or border. The distribution of mountains and valleys, the pattern of rivers and all other features, natural and artificial, that produce the landscape. As we know, Bangladesh is a very small country. It has considerable topographic diversity. So, as an example, I am telling you about the Bangladesh. So, this is the topography and physiography. All over the land surface of Bangladesh is not the plain land. Somewhere here is the high mountains, the hilly regions, the hillock, more or less 700 rivers. So, and we have also the boundary and the difference and elevation or height. Here different types of land surface are different. So, this is the topography or physiography, not only the Bangladesh, all over the world. So, today I am going to discuss the physiography of Asia. Follow the map, world map. It is the world continents map. Here country outlines given, and this map is very familiar to you. Here given the 7 continents name. Look at this map: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. So, we are going to emphasis on this map of Asia. What is this? We know Earth's largest and most populous continent, located primarily in the eastern and northern hemisphere. It is the Asia, and this continent, which has long been home to the majority of the human population, was the site of many of the first civilizations also settled here. And follow now. This is the map of Asia. So, world map, one continent is Asia, and this is the map of Asia. Here located the zone. Follow here the 4 directions: northern part, southern, eastern and western. And do you know how many countries are there in the Asia? Now there are 49 countries of Asia are the members of UNO, and including the Palestine. And here also 3 territory, depending on their territory: Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau. These are also the part of China. So, here 49 countries. We will emphasis on the physiography of Asia. So, how is the physiography of Asia? Physiography of Asia is full of variety. Follow here. Nearly 1/3 area of this continent is plain land. And this is the to the north there is an ice covered area, Siberia, which are nearer to the North Pole, and this is the map, the which are desert area. There is hot deserts. So, these deserts are situated to the western part of Asia. Follow the Third Desert is the most prominent and mentionable desert which is situated in India, western part of India. And here Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, these states of India are also nearer to these Thor deserts, and weather is very hot. To the south, here follow, to the south and southeastern direction there is lower riparian plainland, that is relating to the bank of the river or stream. And you know the river water is very essential and important part for irrigation and the cultivation of land. So, most of the people live in these plainlands. And to the east there is igneous islands, also rock and minerals are available to the eastern part of Asia. And here also situated the biggest lagoon, that means water body, biggest lagoon of the world, that is Caspian Sea, and is also situated in this continent. Let's know what is Caspian Sea. Follow here, it is situated in Asia and bordered part, the surrounded, this is the boundary line, this Caspian Sea, and the word this Caspian is derived from Caspi, an ancient tribe that lived in the southwestern part of Asia, and it is the largest inland water body and salty water body, world largest lake or a full-fledged sea, and it is a basin located between Europe without outflow located between Europe and Asia. Here one mentionable part is this Caspian Sea, that is, there is no discharge by any river. Water leaves the sea only by evaporation. And another one important phenomena, that is the 5 countries share their border with this Caspian Sea. And what are those? These 5 countries make a link with Caspian Sea. These 5 countries share their border with Caspian Sea. These countries are if you follow a trick, the word, you can remember it very easily. That is A for Azerbaijan, T for Turkmenistan, R for Russia, I for Iraq, and K for Kazakhstan. And these 7 major rivers of the world flow through this continent. So what are those major 7 rivers? You know the name of these 7 rivers, the remarkable rivers of Asia, the Yangtze, the Wangho, the Euphrates, the Tigris, the Ganga, Podda, Jamuna, Sindh, Brahmaputra. These are the major rivers of Asia also flow through this continent. And the world highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, whose height is 8850 meter, is also situated in this continent. So, dear learners, we will know about the Mount Everest. Follow here the part of Mount Everest and 6 facts about this Mount Everest. Tibet-Nepal border is very easiest way to climb up these mountains. This is the Nepal southeast ridge, easiest to climb from, and this the western part here, the Mount Everest death, less than 5 deaths per person summit attempts. So this is the risky zone, this western part, and this southeastern ridge is easiest for the mountaineers. And here the first climber reached summit 29 May 1953. So who are those? The person Tenzing Sherpa of Nepal and Edmund Hillary of New Zealand first ascended the peak of Mount Everest in the year 1953, and the height of the Mount Everest here follow 29029 feet, 8840 meters, and approximate here the written in your book, that is 8850 meter high, and here written the cost of the climb. So about Mount Everest, we need to know world highest mountain peak. The height is 8850 meter, named Everest after the name of Sir George Everest. And here follow who was the chief of British India Survey Department. But its height was measured by one Bengali named Radhanath Sikdar. And Tenzing Sherpa of Nepal and Edmund Hillary of New Zealand first ascended the peak of mountain in the year 1953. Now we will know the important features about the Bangladesh mountaineers, that is Musa Ibrahim, M.A. Mohit, Nishat Majumdar, Wasfia Nazreen of Bangladesh also ascended the peak of Mount Everest. Follow here on the peak of Mount Everest there is the flag of Bangladesh, and these 4 persons who hoisted the flag of Bangladesh on the apex of the world. Let's know about one by one. This is Musa Ibrahim, and he is the first Bangladeshi to reach the summit of Mount Everest, and he reached the around 5:05 a.m. at the Bangladesh Standard Time on 23rd May 2010 and hoisted the flag of Bangladesh on the apex of the world. From then, Bangladesh became the 67th Mount Everest conquering country. Let's know about M.A. Mohit. M.A. Mohit, the first Bangladeshi mountaineers who conquered the Mount Everest twice. And Mohit is a president of mountaineering organization, that is BMTC, Bangladesh Mountaineering and Trekking Club. About Nishat Majumdar, about this woman, Nishat Majumdar, the first Bangladeshi woman to conquer the fearsome and unforgiving Mount Everest, and her colleagues was M.A. Mohit. He also climbed down to the base camp of the world's tallest mountain. And another one was Wasfiya Nazreen. No mountain is high enough for Wasfiya Nazreen, who became the first Bangladeshi to climb all 7 highest peaks in 7 continents, also known as the 7 summits. And Wasfiya is the second Bangladeshi woman to conquer the Mount Everest. She set foot atop the world highest peak on May 26, 2012. And also she was named an Adventurer of the year 2014 to 2015 by the National Geographic. Next one, watch our video. Follow.
পর্বতারোহণ একটা ঝুঁকিপূর্ণ ব্যাপার। আমি পর্বতারোহণ করতে গিয়ে 3 বার মৃত্যুর হাত থেকে বেঁচে গেছি। হয়তোবা পরবর্তীতে অভিযানে গিয়ে নাও ফিরে আসতে পারি, কিন্তু তাই বলে আমি পর্বতারোহণ ত্যাগ করবো না। এটা আমার প্যাশন।
কোনো বাধাই মানুষকে আটকাতে পারে না, আটকাতে পারেনি মুহিতের পাহাড় সমান দুঃসাহসিকতাকেও। এবারের বাধা পেরোবার গল্প মুহিতকে।
1997 সালে আমরা 12 বন্ধু মিলে মৌলভীবাজারের মাধবকুণ্ড ঝর্ণা গেলাম, এবং সেখানে যেখান থেকে পানি পড়ে সেটা ছিল 200 ফুট উঁচু। সেখানে আমার উৎসাহে সবাই মিলে আমরা সেই উপরে উঠি, এবং তখন উচ্চতার প্রতি আকর্ষণ এবং তারপরে পর্বতারোহী হওয়া। আমরা যখন আমাদের পাহাড়গুলো চড়ে ফেলি তখন আমাদের ইচ্ছা জাগলো যে এর চেয়ে উঁচুতে যাবো। তখন ইনামুল হক আমাদেরকে বললেন, তাহলে যদি উঁচুতে উঠতে হয় তাহলে পৃথিবীর সবচেয়ে উঁচু এভারেস্ট না এখানে। 2004 সালে ইনামুল হকের নেতৃত্বে 6 জনের একটা দল আমরা এভারেস্ট বেস ক্যাম্পে যাই। আমি গত 8-9 বছরে অন্তত অনেক উঁচু উঁচু কতগুলো পর্বত জয় করেছি, যার মধ্যে উল্লেখযোগ্য হলো চড়ি, মানাস এবং এভারেস্ট, যেটা আমি 2বার জয় করি। তো যখন আমরা এইসব বাধা পেরিয়ে যখন পর্বতে চলে যেতাম, সেইখানে কিন্তু সত্যিকারের অর্থে আমরা বাধার সম্মুখীন হতাম। পর্বতের উচ্চতা বাড়ার সাথে সাথে অক্সিজেন কমে যায়, এবং ওই অল্প অক্সিজেনে মানুষকে টিকে থাকতে কষ্টকর হয়ে দাঁড়ায়। 2013 সালের এপ্রিল-মে মাসে আমি পৃথিবীর 3য় উচ্চতম পর্বত কাঞ্চনজঙ্ঘা অভিযানে যাই। আমাদের সাথে এই চূড়ায় উঠতে গিয়ে বিভিন্ন দেশের 5 জন পর্বতারোহী মারা যান। প্রত্যেকটা মানুষের জীবনে কিন্তু একটা এভারেস্ট আছে, সেটা হলো তার স্বপ্ন। সে নিজেকে কোথায় দেখতে চায়, কোথায় যেতে চায়। যার যার ক্ষেত্রে তার শিখরে যাওয়া, তার শীর্ষে যাওয়া, সেটা হলো তার এভারেস্ট।
বাধা আছে শক্তি, তবে তার চেয়ে বড় মানুষের বাধা পেরোবার শক্তি। সেই শক্তি এবার আরো বাড়ানো।
So dear learners, I think you have enjoyed this video. Next, about the climate of Asia. The climate of Asia also full of variety, and tropical climate prevails on the longitudinal line. Follow here, I have written tropical climate prevails on the longitudinal line within 10 degree north and south of the equator. So for this reason here excessive heat and rainfall throughout the year are features of this climate. And another one point, that is rain abundant summer and rainless winter of monsoon climate. And South and Southeastern Asian, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, these countries also are included in this monsoon climate. And drought and difference of temperature have created desert areas in the middle part of Asia. So today up to this, thank you very much. Every mountain top is within reach if you just keep climbing.